Hi guys, Stella here from Be Wise Honey Farm. So like we promised, we wanted to give you guys a few videos in regards to not conspiracy, but some, I guess, rebuttals or contradictions in regards to the apitherapy concept, what it all entails, and things like that. So I don't want to get too far into everything, but I just wanted to mention first and foremost that there is all the research needed to make a decision on whether apitherapy is right for you. Now, the thing with apitherapy is the way it originated and why it's called apitherapy is because the actual, I guess, professional way of saying a bee farm is called an apiary, right? So hence apitherapy. So apiary therapy. So it's just a way of treatment, right? Now, apitherapy, believe it or not, has been used for many years. This isn't actually a new concept. It's actually a fairly old concept that we're bringing back into this generation. So it's fairly exciting. There is, again, like I said, a lot of research done and credited research. My sister, she is actually becoming an RN, and so she has a lot of actually access to all of those reports. Now, not everyone can access them, of course, because they have to be either a student or in the association and things like that. But either way, all the information's out there, whether you can access it through, universities, or you could even go to, I believe it's PubMed, PUBMED. Literally, you put in some keywords and it'll put in even apitherapy, and there will literally be a list of all the research done. And this is all accredited information. This is all of this is legit. It's all valid. So, in case there's anybody out there that's wondering, like, well, where's the proof? Where is all this? It's there. Now, of course, I don't want to mention any, I guess, faults or accusations. That's not why we're here. There are reasons why you don't see this in your face. I'm just going to say that. There are reasons why you don't see this in the media. Okay? I'm not trying to put anybody down or anything, but this is true facts. Okay? And so basically, healing doesn't make you money, right? I mean, what makes you money? If you think about it, temporary drugs where you have to buy them all the time consistently, and then all of a sudden has a side effect, and then you're gonna need more drugs for that side effect and things like that, right? So basically, we don't want to compete. We're not here to say, oh, you guys are bad and this is wrong. And no, this isn't actually an alternative way, and this has been proven for many years to work. And it is a new concept to Canada because media doesn't always bring this kind of stuff up. So we want to bring it up because we've experienced it, we've seen it firsthand, and it works. Now, it is a natural way, and we understand that, the natural way, there is some, I guess, stigma around it. But we have seen people come in where they have no other choice, okay? And they have come to us and they said, okay, I need to do this. And so they try it. And of course, it takes a little bit of time, right? Anything natural takes a little bit of time. It's consistency, right? But over time, it builds your immune system. It helps you. So, and the greatest part about this way is that there are no side effects. So once your issue is solved or healed, you don't have to worry about having another thing pop up another time. In fact, healing with, BVT, so bee venom training or bee products, the greatest thing about it is that it brings you back to your body's normal or natural state, your normal state, the way your body was designed to perform, right? The other things are a lot more just temporary. They're just trying to, I'm not against it. I mean, think about it. Tylenol, when you have like the worst headache, it is like amazing, right? We got to agree. Like, there are some things that, sometimes, yes, some certain people need. My point is, do not take it for long periods of time. If you're someone who has, let's say, who's taking about 5 different pills a day, and you have to take it all the time, See, the main idea is to get off them. For a short period of time, sure. You know, there's some people, certain scenarios that, you know what, that stuff does work. And I'm not against it at all. But there are alternate ways where you don't have to reap all those side effects. You don't have to be on pills your entire life. You can experience life to the fullest without having, you know, to always be dragged down to, oh, no, I can't because I have to do this. And, you know, your body was actually designed to heal itself. So as long as you give it the right nutrients, it will do what it needs to do, right? Now, I'm not saying this for all scenarios, right? I'm just saying this for majority of people. Okay, I understand there's a lot of different factors out there, and I can't just, you know, pre-assume. But for the most part, we have seen success upon success, and we just want to give you guys this alternative way of seeing, you know, natural medicines, seeing honeybee products, because we want to promote, you know, saving the bees. And another thing that we'll mention in a different video in regards to saving the bees and, oh, we're taking, you know, their food away or their sources away. And actually that's false. And I'll explain that to you in another video. But for now, I just wanted to mention to you guys that this stuff really works. We don't have, I mean, I can pull up a million articles. It's just, again, it's really for your benefit. I'm bringing this information to you. This is why we're setting up the Apitherapy conference, because we want to give you all that information firsthand. We want you to meet people that have actually experienced it, actually who are healing with those products. And they can explain it to you a lot more thoroughly than I can, because to be honest with you, I am not a scientist. I am not a doctor. But all I can see is that it works. And we think that that's amazing. And we want to bring that to everybody, nationally. Everybody deserves to know, you know, that there are alternative ways, that there are good ways. There are, you know, you don't need to have side effects your entire life. Things like that, right? So basically this video was just to go over how have an open mind. We are not here to scam you. We are not here. That is far, far from what this whole idea is. And, you know, if you seriously don't notice that or see it, I mean, we're not charging an arm and a leg to be here or to do this, right? I've seen other Apitherapy conferences and they're charging at least $500 a person. So, I mean, we're very reasonable with what we charge, because as you can see, there are expenses. We need venues, we need people to help out, we need food. So we were doing it as best as we could. And so this is what we want to do for the general public, for people, for our community, for you know, future generations. I don't know about you, but I would love my kids to be able to know that, you know, there are other possibilities, and that just because somebody tells you like, oh, there's nothing else we can do, that they believe it, right? If you search for it, it's there. And I believe that nature has given you everything you need to survive and to thrive. So, you know, if you just have an open mind and seek this information, I think you'll be able to find it. And this is why we're here. And we want to help you. We want to guide you through it. I know it's very different. And we don't want to argue with you on who's right, who's wrong, who's better, who's worse. That's not why we're here. So if you have any questions in regards to, you know, the validity of Apitherapy and things like that, you know, email me directly. I will make a little bit of time or some more time to hand out these articles to you guys. I know that it is very important that you guys do get the information. Just so you know, I'm doing a lot right now, and so I will try my best to get you the most information and as possible. So with that being said, guys, I hope you have an open mind. I hope that you guys can come out to the Apitherapy conference. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be fun. It's going to be information filled. There's going to be food. I mean, who doesn't love food, right? And it's going to be great food. It's going to be held at Club Italia. And so we hope to see a lot of people there. We hope to make a lot of connections. And we hope to, you know, make some, like, you know, long-lasting relationships. And we hope to hear about your experiences and some feedback that you could give us too. So we're here for each other, and we hope that we can serve you guys in the best way we can. There will be more videos coming soon, guys. Just stay tuned. This is just a small little video right now just to kind of get the the word out there and to have people realize that yes, this is in fact true. It's not a scam. It is real. It is documented. It is all there for you. So thank you guys for listening. I'm kind of running out of time, but there will be more videos coming out soon, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.